Hello, everybody. Mikey here, Burns Post, like I always say. And fellas, we got something new for you guys today. It's called Erma, also known as Erma the game. Erma. Sorry, I had to make that joke at least once. Um, but yeah, it's based off of an internet comic that's been like, I'd say it's popular. I mean, I've seen it a bunch. I've seen it on YouTube and Twitter. I don't know about anywhere else, but I've seen, I know the artist for two reasons. I know him because of Erma, right? I think the artist's name is Brandon. I can actually just look this up so I can give him the full props right off the top. You know what I mean? Just get him right on Twitter real quick. Brandon. I should probably just look up Erma comics. Right, instead of trying to remember his the name that I don't recall. Yeah, the guy who makes these comics are Brandon Saint Tiago. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I can barely say my own last name. It's only 5 letters. But yeah, check his Twitter out. He makes a lot of good art. So yeah, let's get into it. New game. It's a point-and-click adventure game, so don't let the ghost on the screen fool you. We're not about to get scared here. I hope not, at least. I'm not prepared for a horror game tonight. A little heart down in the corner. I don't know what that means. I gotta say, the art's fun. I like this style a lot. Is that the Erma? I don't know the other one. Oh my god. Trying to resurrect someone? Uh-oh. Rip. I don't know why, but I expected them to go flying out, too. Guess it's a no-go on the resurrection. Okay, pretty sure that wasn't supposed to happen. You okay, Erma? I think we might need to take another look at the instructions for bringing stuff to life. Just a hunch, but I think we might have missed a step or two. We definitely need something extra to make this work. But I'm not really sure on what it could be. I mean, I don't know, man. Playing God isn't wise. Oh, what up, Marmar? The Necronomicon? Pretty sure that's the guy who was from... I forget which face had a book on it, or what book had a face on it. It was getting abused. I think it might have been from Planet Sheen. Do you guys remember that? I know I'm asking you guys to relive some trauma. But also, I do have one Erma spell book is somewhere in this room. Tap around the screen to look for it. I do have one question, though, and this is more of just like a curiosity question. So when this game opens up, it plays a nice little cutscene. And the cutscene is like I'm assuming a homage to The Ring, right? Because, it's straight up the well, her popping up on the TV and sticking her hands out of the TV, right? Is that allowed? Can you do that? Can you make a game? What I'm asking is Sadako in the public domain? Can they actually do this? I guess they would be in the book corner. What up, Henry? Oh, word. It was in the TV? I didn't think about that. That's it. Now meet Amy back in the shed. Click on the door to go through it. Click question mark if you're unsure where to go. Yeah, it's one of these sort of games, and I enjoy these. I don't know how... Oh. Alright. Now what's the zipper? Oh, the zippers are inventory. That's actually really cute. Toy box. What we got in here? What toys we got? A completely normal game. You know what I mean? This is a very chill game. What up, Dad? Clicked on my dad, not on the plant. What kind of dog is that? What if I do it again? Get a load of the picture right here. Godzilla. Assuming Bigfoot. Is that Sonic? Or like Girl Sonic? See, I've seen some comics about this game, and that's actually, like, I saw the guy on Twitter. What up, Aiden? I saw the guy on Twitter promoting it, so that's why I was like, oh, well, we can play this then. And then that's the guy from SpongeBob. Looking your inventory with the thing icon. Alright, we gotta use the Necronomicon. How do I get it out? Oh, here you go, Erma. I tried giving it to you. Erma, you gotta take it, dog. Take it. Here, Erma. Oh, word. Alright. I had to give it to the dead guy. So from the description of this game, we're helping Erma with her science fair project. A classic maneuver. Well, I guess a form of magic could be considered science. Grumble, grumble, toss and tumble, coffee burn, and waffle crumble. Dirt nap done, day is young, now rise and shine. Achoo, I don't think you're supposed to sneeze during the ritual. You can barely see me? That's the point. Yeah, tonight's one of those nights where the art style's really good. So I like the camera's not blocking it tonight. You know, you get little faded posts, but you're not getting me covering the art too much. The butt, right? No, that's a stomach. My bad. That's probably not a good thing, right? Alright, see you later, Amy. On the white background. Don't worry about it. You don't need to see me. I know my handsome face is really amazing, but you don't need to see me all the time. Yo, what a Chad. That guy has no nose, though. By the way, fellas, my stomach's grumbling, so stream ends early tonight. That's why. If it ends really early, I might, do this another day. But I don't know. I should feel fine. I only had Chinese. I should be okay. You know what I mean? Hello, Erma. My apologies for being, well, say, disjointed upon our first meeting. Abraham Lincoln solos Jeff the Killer, dude. Abraham Lincoln was an actual boxer. Call me dead inside. Ah, that's funny. Dead inside. It's quite a pleasure to meet both of your acquaintances. I'm happy to inform you that I could still sense my scattered body parts and their... Yeah, Abraham Lincoln is the king of Mars, Aiden. I forgot about that. I'm happy to inform you I can still sense my scattered body parts in their general locations. Unfortunately, I do not seem to be able to control them from this distance. I'd be more than happy to assist you in any way I can retrieving my wayward parts. While I may not be able to be physically assisted, I may be assure you that my intellectual skills and perception are quite formidable. Now, on to business. I feel my leg is not too far away in a place that feels like home. If you have an idea where that might be, touch the TV and get going. Oh, so we travel through TV. That's fun. So it literally is just the fucking ring. Legally distinct ring. Legally distinct Sadako. Dude, Jeff does not beat Abraham Lincoln. I'm sorry. I like this loading screen. It is a loading screen, right? Right. At first I thought I had to click on something. Is that the leg? Huh, what do you want, you little pest? You want the leg? Wait, is it yours? Yeah, it's my leg. You little brat, that leg hit me in the head while I was heading towards the weekly witches meeting. Knocked me right off my broom, which then hit a tree and was turned into toothpicks. If you want this moldy old leg back, you better find me a new one. I don't know. I don't know if this is as bad as Steven Universe. No, this isn't Cal Arts. Is it? It might be. I gotta see the smile. The smile's how I tell. You know what I mean? The toothy smile. Silent residents only, no loud neighbors here. Oh, I'm assuming they wouldn't be too loud. I was gonna say, this isn't Cal Arts. Yeah, but Abraham Lincoln has ads with steals. As bad. Dude, I'm sorry. I like Steven Universe as much as the next guy. But the art towards the end was getting pretty bad, pretty off-model. I mean, there's always that infamous picture of Garnet and Steven, you know what I mean? Really just ate that. Oh, can we eat it all? Hot dog. Cake. The cake is a lie, though. Fellas, I got a couple funny stuff. I got a couple funny things to talk about. Can I pet the cat? Pet the cat, Erma. She's throwing hands? Damn, alright. Now we have yarn. I beat the fuck out of that cat. Ah. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. It was the other ghost girl that was in the graveyard. Sound effects would do wonders for those cutscenes, though. Like, I feel like there should have been a swoop song. What you looking at? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what you fucking looking at? Oh, there's the leg. Oh, both of them landed in the graveyard. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my good man. Lincoln beats Voorhees. Erma, I don't think we have enough brooms for this. Teenage robot? I don't know. I think this is style, like... I don't know. For me, I don't really know anything that looks like this. The zombies are rising. Alright, hold on. I need to pause. I need to pause. So you can play this game. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, fuck. I accidentally clicked off the screen. Plants vs. Zombies. Plants. This is Ghosts vs. Zombies, dude. Imagine being resurrected and now you're just getting your shit rocked. Time's up. Okay. You win. Word. Exit. And the leg is ours. Fell into a pit of spikes. That's funny. Oh, that's his leg. My bad. Guess we can't go around just taking people's legs. How old is this game? Brand new. Came out like a week ago. Brand spanking new. Alright, so that's just the zombie game again. I also think it's like this game's first thing. Oh, I will save. As it does have, like, that's what I like about it. It feels like a classic game. Oh, no, I don't want to go back to the main. Oh, fuck, I pressed continue. Fuck, skip intro. Fuck, my bad, gang. Wait. Oh, at first I thought that was a Logan Paul reference on that tombstone because it says Logan Polymer found dead in wrapped plastic. I'd have to assume bowling. How do I go back? Escape maybe? No. Oh, Mr. Zombie. Oh, we can use this for the yarn. And then we can fix it. Weren't you there for the leg? Yeah, but the zombie guy... That wasn't the leg we're looking for. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Maybe we can combine these to make something? Oh, a new broom for the lady. And so she'll give us back the leg. If I figure out how to go back. There we go. Now, I've given you a new ride. I have a new ride for you. What? What do you want, your little... What do you want, you little pest? Oh, I can't just give you the... Okay, my bad. You little bread. Ba 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 ba. I also know this guy because he made a lot of Rosalina x Pauline stuff. So, you know, we gotta give him that respect. I have a trade for you. About time you got back to me. You whippersnappers are all going off. Let me see that broom. Few split ends on the bristles and binding is a bit too tight. Well, it ain't the worst broom I've ever written. Just how am I gonna kickstart this thing? Later. You're just going through those trees, huh? Oh my god. Erma, I think we just killed a Erma, I think we just killed a witch. I think we caused some damage to the moon. This has Addams Family vibes to me. Alright, we now have a leg. I guess you could say we have a leg up. I don't know how long this game is, by the way. I'm just down for fun. Alright, where's the head? Need a hand, no leg. We already have my right leg. Let's go somewhere else to find the rest of my body. Alright. I need to get into a TV. That's the TV? Okay, I suppose. Alright, we're going to the boardwalk park? Or do I get to pick? Oh, it is a map. Okay, well, we're going to the park. Blairwood Park? Like the Blair Witch Project? Oh, there's another foot. That fuck-ass rabbit has it. Oh, hey. So this answers the lifelong question, can Sadako going through multiple things? Or is it only TVs? Gonna kill him with the sword. I think that's our dog, isn't it? Or whatever that thing is. Well, if it was Erma, probably get her an apple juice. If it's Sadako begging for mercy. Because I didn't watch that shit. We now have a sword. Word. Alright. You can't cut her hair for some reason? Well, because she's a ghoul. I mean, I'm assuming ghouls don't like having their hair cut. No entry. What if I do it anyway? Choose what path you take through the forest. There's only one correct path, so keep your eye out for hints. Every hint means something, so memorize what works. Alright, start. I guess it can only go right. Can only go left. Can only go straight. A missing poster? For whom? Well, the missing poster looks like is straight, I feel. So let's go left. I have no idea for this time. There's two over there, but there's one on this side. I'm assuming I'm going straight with this one. Fuck, I feel like that was the wrong turn. We have one less health. Swing set. I go with right or left? No, we're back. No. What the fuck? They said each path has a hint, so use it carefully. I don't think any of these are hints. 3 birds, 2 birds. Why do birds? I guess I'll go this way. 3 over here, 4 over there. So maybe what side the most creatures are at? But I wanted 2 that time. Maybe in order, so this, if that was 2, so 3. Yeah, so next would be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this one just has 1, 2, 3. So I don't know. Guess I'll go with 5. That was the wrong answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. None of these make sense, so I'll go this side. Oh, and we're dead. Better looks next time. Alright. I'll probably just do the main, quote-unquote, main story today. So how are we going to catch that little rodent of ours? Also, is it just naturally red out? Oh, wow. Carrot? You know what? You have a point. We gotta give him something else to munch on. Mushrooms. Oh. Damn, saw me coming. Well, if that's our pet, it's probably at the house. So I'm assuming if we go back to our place, we can get something for it. Yeah, fast as fuck, boy. I guess she can't teleport, so I guess it's not as simple as just like cutting him off. I didn't mean to go. I did not want to go to the boardwalk. Hoopers! Oh, hey. The scene from the thumbnail. I was wondering where that came from. Right, hold on. Well, I want to go back in. I meant to go home. Fourth wall break, nice. Yeah, alright. So if we're looking for a pet, right, if it... because that's our dog. Right, so you'd have to assume... No, I don't want to go outside. I want to go... Can I not get anything from the kitchen? Okay, that's nothing in there. So the rodent is a dog? Oh, I'm not sure. I just know we have this one. You know what I mean? But maybe I'm thinking too much here. This is the face again? Yeah, that's just the face again. I think I was thinking too much. Back into the TV we go. Erma, the TV Erma. Or does this one not count? I guess it's our own house. Work with me here. Alright, let's go to the boardwalk then. And see what's up over there. Stuck the landing that time, alright. Slenderman. That'd been cool if we got a legend there. I feel like this game has a lot of references to spooky things. Erma, it's called glass. Don't worry, I have an idea. We can break the glass, Erma. Erma, why don't we just go inside? I didn't mean to do that again. Door's locked? I didn't even try the door. Alright, or that you can't pay for it. True, true. Glass. No? Okay, we maybe need a rock or something. I think just throw this fucking sword at it. You know what I mean? Hey there. You look like Jack Black, fisherman. Well, hello there, little girl. You sweet, tender, innocent child. Oh, what the fuck? What can I help you with? You want this here body? Yeah, I'm sorry, little girl, but I need it to catch the legendary fish that's in the waters. Because no one can resist the succulent taste of forbidden flesh. Oh, so he's like a monster. So he's like a creep. If you find me something better than that, I'll trade you. I won't just take anything, though. You'll have to find something as beautiful as a mermaid. I don't see that happening. Rob him, Erma. Take his shit, Erma. Something valuable lies well, but lies a Oh, fishing. Word. I fuck with fishing. Can I move it? Like, is it just like what was the directions? I was not. How the fuck do I play? Use your mouse to move the line? But it wasn't moving. I promise you it wasn't. Maybe I have to click and hold it? Guys, I promise you I'm using the mouse. I promise you that I am. Well, we're just gonna go with that it's bugged. But I feel like if I use that... Alright. Get to the bottom lake, use your mouse to move the line. Maybe, like, it means, like, my actual, like, spinner? Am I tweaking? I'm using the mouse. Sorry, Erma, we're gonna have to stay poor for now, because I don't think this is working. I'm gonna be a bit more generous to this game, because I know it's an indie team. And usually I don't let that hold back my thoughts on it, but you know, it's one of those things where I will just actually be nice. Or give it some more... Bite it back, Erma. Fair enough, I'm gonna get a drink, word. Watch out for those teeth, they look sharp enough to cut something, or perhaps even cut through something. Cut through something? Could it cut through glass? Sounds stupid, but hear me out. Right? Because cut through... Watch out for those teeth, they look sharp enough to cut something, or perhaps even cut through something. This reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie, or at least the zombie guy's noises does. Haha! That's dumb that that worked. That's stupid that that worked. Dressed obtained. Drip attained. No, can't drip out her? Alright, never mind then. Can I drip at that? That looks like a that's totally a mermaid. That's a mermaid if I've ever seen one. Really to just rob a store though. That's a mermaid, Henry, what do you mean? I wish there was a way to skip dialogue, because I forget that I have to pull out the item first. See, maybe if I read the comic, maybe I'd have more context of this creepy-ass fisherman. Alright, I have the prettiest of things for you. I said... Is that not the mermaid? Am I wrong? Is this really... Was that not the solution? Hold on, let me try one more time. Really? Was that not the game plan? Maybe the fish loses weight? Well, how the fuck... First of all, Henry, don't push your anti-big body fish on me. Alright. The Legend of Blairwood Lake. In 1993, a mysterious animal described to be an enormous gilled lizard has been spotted rolling around through the surface of Blairwood Lake. Multiple sightings of this creature lured an overwhelming sense of dread over the lovely little town. That was until a fisherman from a foreign land overheard the rumors surrounding the lake. The fisherman took it upon himself to rid the town by sacrificing a beautiful mermaid with hairs flowing as the sea and a garment pure as her blood. The creature took the bait and disappeared into the depths, leaving the Blairwood peace. Somehow they claimed the features. Okay, so we need hair now. He asked for a mermaid, not a whale. That's disrespectful. Who wins? Abraham Lincoln. Dude, I'm sorry. Lincoln wins that fight. Hair. Where would I find hair at? Erma, you want to take one for the team? No. You got hair? No. No, that just takes me back. Where can we get hair from? You know, believe it or not, this wasn't one of my thoughts. You know what I mean? This wasn't what I thought I was gonna do when I woke up this morning. I was thinking, where can I get hair for my mermaid? I like where Aiden's head at. I like his thoughts. Can we go in there now, maybe? No. But it's Abraham Lincoln, the goat. Erma, get the pigeon. What a cute dress. This seems like a good fit for something. Okay. What the? Eat the pigeon, Erma. Eat the banana, Erma. Alright. Maybe at our house there's hair stuff? Or maybe at the graveyard we could go grave robbing for some hair? Right? I don't know how dark this game is gonna get, but... That's some good hair. No, nothing. Hey Mom, do you have any hair that we can use? Probably not that much. You know what I mean? Like, I think we should be fine for the most part. Maybe if I use the thing here. Get him. Sick him now. I think this is definitely one of those games where it's like each thing has a spot. I just have to click on everything until I find it. Oh no, this is going easier than the Half-Life stream yesterday of where I was getting my ass beat for 3 hours. You know what I mean? This is a treat. I get this game as a little treat. You know what I mean? That's funny. I just got a notification talking about marble hornets too. Do you guys know what marble hornets is? I only know the Slender Man parts of it. Alright, I feel like we didn't explore the park too much. It's more weird than creepy. I don't know, I like this game. I also don't think it's meant to be creepy, you know what I mean? Like, this is like some Halloween 2014 sort of stuff, you know what that is? I just got a notification, because I subscribed to this YouTube channel that talks about analog horror. 4+. Very good guys over there, very cool stuff. Alright, so maybe this will lead me to... Oh, because that leads me to a bone that will get the thing. But yeah, doesn't this remind you of, like, kid Halloween stuff? You know, like the fake blood and stuff. As a, like, you know what I mean? You guys know, like, Scary Godmother? That has this sort of vibe. Alright. I'm gonna go to 2. 2 worked. Now... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4, so I think maybe just straight. The third passage or the first hint? What? Say that again, Henry. I'm a little slow. What do you mean third passage? The first 3 have ones explained how it works. Oh, okay. So let me leave and do it again then, so I can understand how it works. Choose the what path to go through the forest. There's only one correct path, so keep your eyes out for hints. Every hint means something, so memorize what works. Alright. There's 2 eyes. And we go straight. Eyes mean forward. Birds mean left. And then bats mean right. Alright. So whatever has more, do that. So there's more bats, so we go right. Henry, you beautiful bastard, you figured it out. Because I was not going to figure this shit out. It was just going to be a guessing game. Alright, there's more eyes, so forward. Sniper part is a lot better, thank God. I'm glad the future generation... Wow, you really can't see me. Hold on, let me turn up my thing. I just got a glimpse of it. Hold on, let me actually turn up my opacity here. You really can't see me at all. I'm the ghost tonight. Hold on, if I move my eyes down, it looks like the eyes are mine, like the red ones. That's how I look after a stream, truly. No, but like I was like, yeah, it's fine. But then I saw, I was like, oh, you really can't see me at all. Oh, our opacity is low. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, totally better. Burns looks cool with red eyes. Don't get any funny ideas. All right, there's more bats, so we're going right. 5 birds, so we're going left. Go birds. Holy shit. Okay. 3 eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birds. 1, 2. Alright, we're going right or left. I wonder if there's a Slender Man Easter egg in this game. That'd be fun. You know what I mean? Whenever I see woods in video games, I always feel like they should put Slender Man in it. Just for fun. You know what I mean? Alright, we're going right. I wouldn't. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you got the path is maybe a 1 in 3 Easter egg or something. Going right. You know what I mean? Just him popping his head out. You win. What did I win? The bone. Dude, that'd be funny. Hey, hello, Mr. Werewolf. You better back the fuck up. You see, it's funny because they're having fun, right? We're having fun. I mean, oh no, if a little girl had the power of Sadako and could kill me just by looking at me, I wouldn't mess with her either. You know what I mean? Fuck, you can have the dog tree. I don't care. You know what I mean? You know, it's funny that we're playing this today because in February or like in like a couple of weeks, I think next week we're playing the Yamaura state, which is this but scary. If her hair shine was a mouth, that would be cooler, Marmor. Ah, no, man. I'm not fucking with the ghost kid. I've seen Paranormal Activity. I know how that goes. Okay, so I'm assuming if I leave the treat here... Or maybe it'll be an automatic thing and she'll just whip it out when she sees him. I shouldn't use that. Oh, he's sleepy. No, wait, come on. No, I got something. Come on, let's talk. Fuck, how am I... Where am I supposed to place the treat to get him to eat on it instead? Because obviously I have to place it somewhere. You know what I mean? Excellent, we have bait. Now, if only we had some kind of trap. We have to trap him? Oh, we have a sword. Oh, wait, if I use... Maybe if I combine the sword... There's a pot. We know the pot. We know how to get to it, but hold on. No. We have to trap him. I'm assuming the suit of armor, considering we got the sword. The area is like... The next one's like this one, right? Yeah. I feel like you could have caught him that time. Alright. Maybe use the sword again on him. I don't want to look this up. I want to figure this out. I'm a smart boy. I can do it. Oh, hello, Mr. Eyeball. I'm glad you guys are, because it's only making me feel dumber. Oh, so fellas, we got a situation here. So TikTok is having this glitch where it will say like just creepy shit in your search feed. And my lovely sister sent an image into the sibling group chat talking about it, saying that, oh, I'm scared, what if I go missing or something, what if it's black market? And I was looking at the search results, and one of the search results was beware of the man who speaks, and like it got cut off, and I was like, hey, was the full search result the beware the man who speaks in hands? And she said, yeah. I was like, I wouldn't take... That's an Undertale reference. That's a fucking Undertale reference. No, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Let me see. Maybe we could figure out the other ones, too. Hold on. Let me pull these up. Gaster? Dude, yeah, Dude, her fun level was high enough. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me pull this up. So maybe a couple of these... You guys can maybe you guys know them. Alright, so... The government knows you have S. Would you like to see the footage of your... I could have taken you out with... Don't you recognize your own Gert? There's a little boy playing in my... You always sleep at the window. Stop taking pictures and save my... Beware the man who speaks in hands. You know what I mean? Like... These other ones have to be references to some... If she got beware the man who speaks in hands. Oh, it's the missing girl. Hold on, if I keep clicking on her. Hi. Hi. Dude, I'm curious now. That's fun. Because we know why she's missing, yeah. That's fun. That See, that's what I like about games like these. You know what I mean? This has cool math energy, and that's the highest compliment I can ever give. So the head says maybe if we find a trap. Oh, what if I use the sword on the nets? Because that's the only area that hasn't given me something. So use sword on net. Aha! Yeah, dude, such a comical way a little girl went missing at a park. We've all been there, though. We've all been missing before. Alright, now I have to set the trap. Aha. So I'm assuming if I just place it back. I almost went missing once. When I was a kid, my sister left me outside. Well, my dad left, and he left my sister in charge, right? Sister now has 2 kids. Which is fun to think about. So she left me outside all by myself. Well, she left me and my sister outside by myself because they were getting ready for, like, some cheer thing. And, fuck, what was I talking about? So yeah, so, like, when I was a kid, it was a matter of, fuck, damn it, I lost the plot of the story. Where was I? Yeah, so me and my sister, we were outside, and my other sister was inside, who was supposed to be watching us. My sister was outside with me, went in to go start in, and be like, hey, you should be watching us, you should be watching us. You know what I mean? How sisters go. And I was outside with a pack of gummy bears, and I was new to the neighborhood, so I knew there was neighbor kids around. So I went around to the front to see if I could find any of them. No one was out. So I was like, okay, so I'll just keep walking until I find someone to hang out with. So I walked until I ended up in a cornfield in the I went from a forest to a cornfield. Don't ask me how that fucking happened. Then I heard a coyote, like, do the oh, and it was at that moment where I realized I was not built a cornfield. Yeah, dude, I must have walked for like 3 hours. So I ran up to the nearest car and says, I want to go home. I'm lost. I didn't know my address. I didn't know my phone number. I didn't know my dad's phone number. Dude, I was cooked. You know what I mean? So then, like, conveniently, literally, this must have been God himself. A cop car pulled up, like, behind me. And the lady said, well, there's a police officer right there. So I went to go find the police officer, told him what happened, and they said, well, what's your dad's name? I said, his name? You know, and I was like a fucking mess. I was the most unhelpful. Haha. You can at least have the thingy. We need the foot, though. Of course I went with the legs first. Ah, ah. Wholesome spooks. Wholesome spooks in this chat. Although, fellas, now that I think about it, Erma is a ghost, right? Irma's a ghost. We can say this. Your story gets censored. Your school forgot me on a school trip and took the bus. I was left in Big City was fun. Damn. That's bad. Did you stray from the group or nah? So, fellas, Irma's a ghost. Right. And, you know, there's, her mom back there and in that portrait, so we can assume she's also a ghost, right? Then there was that ghost girl, right? You know, so that's a group of ghouls. And, you know, speaking of ghouls, you know, there's always the boos for Mario, right? And that actually reminds me of a funny little joke. Now, stop me if you heard this one. But what do you guys call a group of boos? You call them boobies! Boobies! Dude, I haven't done a boobies joke in so long. Dude, the last time I did it was my Mario Kart World stream. Hell yeah, finally. Alright, boardwalk time. So I'm assuming all the things I need for the area will be in the area. Not relevant. I made it relevant. I somehow was able to connect it to ghosts. Dude, if there's ghosts in the game, there's like a 50% chance the booby joke is happening. Alright, hand, paw. So I'm assuming I gotta do the fishing minigame now. I'm assuming that's the tech here. Rate a sensor. Technically, I was stuck on the boat since I lost the passage. I had money. I didn't pay. I didn't have to leave. Oh, I guess that makes sense. You got stuck on a boat though. Alright, now let's see how this is gonna work here. Maybe it's like holding down the buttons. Alright, something valuable lies below, but beware the creatures of the deep. Get to the bottom of the lake and use your mouse to move the line. So how do I leave now? Damn. How am I supposed to move this? Oh, that's so ass. Okay, I see. Oh, that's so garbage. How dare you, Erma, have this bad function. I gotta, like, hold it and also, like, be at a side. Those fuckers are puppy guarding that this time. No idea how old. Damn. Dude, how the fuck am I supposed to... It's not fast enough. It truly is not. I can't do it. I simply can't. Oh, fuck. If I had a better start there, I could have done it. I like this art style a lot, though. Follow the artist on Twitter. I should have linked it down below, honestly, but... I was below it! Hitboxes. Hitboxes and a point and click. The poor 9-year-old. They let the poor 9-year-old go. Dude, no, that's very lucky. You know what I mean? I'm very lucky that I found a nice cop and a nice lady and didn't get fucking kidnapped. You know what I mean? How else am I supposed to see Rosalina Expo? I'm sorry. I hope it's the same guy. Hold on, let me grab it real quick. Let me have it on Twitter again. I'm not about to show my Twitter on fucking stream though. Actually, let me check them out. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, I gotta see their last their last Rosalina. Oh wait, that wasn't them. That was a repost. Oh, I hate this. There it goes. Yeah, oh, this is actually perfect for stream. It has all the things. It has all the things. It has all the things I'm talking about in one picture. Yeah, this guy. Very cool guy. Dude, I love his art style. He's got Rosalina and Pauline. He's got, you know what I mean? Love this guy. Guy has great art. Game is fun so far. So yeah, shout out to him. Dude, you're Nagito in real life. Hopefully without all the diseases that... Dude, how the fuck am I... Dude, the random generation of these fuck-ass fish. How the hell was I supposed... Erma, they're playing against us, Erma. Erma, your god isn't real. Look at this, Erma. Look at any self-respecting god wouldn't make that. Oh, waiter, my lobster is too butterly. He also predicted Pauline having freckles too. Like I think 2 months before the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct, there was he drew an art where Pauline was having freckles and she just covered that up with foundation. And then the direct came out. Right? I got it. Word, we got the hair. I'm glad I figured that out because I would have just said, yeah, this is bullshit. I'm leaving. 0 stars. You know what I mean? You know, the classic Mikey bitch fit. You know what I mean? The classic Burns pose can't figure it out because he's too dumb. Alright. I have your mermaid. Oh, you want to trade my bait for that? It's a deal. What better way to capture and kill the beast than with the beauty of its own kind? Yo, dude, that's me. Yo, word. That would probably work on me. You know what I mean? That probably would get me if I was a fish. Oh my god. Run, Erma! Run! That's fun. I like this game's humor. You know what I mean? I like this game's vibe a lot. This game has been a blast, dude. I'm loving it. Alright, next stop, Uncharted Waters. Hopefully we unlock new areas. School? I'm not going to fucking school. I think I had to go to fucking school, damn it. Are both arms gonna be in school? Erma, have you done your homework? Oh, I forgot, this is her science fair project. Need a hand. You're not funny. Terry. Oh my god, he turned my arm on a fly, Erma, why? No, not falling for it. Darn, these things aren't working. You're no fun. I'm sure the rest of the class will freak out. I need these arms. Get your own prank. It was hard work digging these out of the dumpster. That is hard work, though. But, dude, are you really gonna try? You really are about to let... Oh, I see. These are yours. Without these arms, I won't have anything for my science fair. Dude, maybe that's on you. You should have done your science fair project. You make a lot of freaky stuff, right? Maybe you could make me something that packs more of a punch? I get it. If you could do that, I'll give you this other arm, deal? I think that's a fair shake. Well, I like this guy's hairstyle because he has the Bart Simpson hairstyle where there's no hairline. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I feel like you've earned it if you dug an arm out of the trash. You know what I mean? And not call the cops. I don't know. This seems like a freaky town, so I think that's just normal. Pizza! Soup! Turkey! Rat! Pizza! The humble chica. The humble chica. Ducky! I mean, we've all been dumpster diving. Did you guys ever go dumpster diving? Dude, me and my buddies used to do it back when, you know, back before we had anything better to do. You know, I mean, we would go dumpster diving. We never found anything good. Chalk? Erma, eat it. Eat it like Susie. Nah, alright. You got your own bits, I see. Oh, it's crazy that Oh, hey. It's crazy that tomorrow we could get some Deltarune news. For the, partner direct. We can either get Deltarune news or Danganronpa news. I'm hoping for Danganronpa. Wait! I just remembered. I gotta talk to you guys about something so fucking amazing. Hold on. I'm sorry. This game's awesome, but I have a game that I really want to talk about. So, fellas, Poker Night at the Inventory is coming back. And for those of you who don't know what this is, I'm pulling this up. Because this is actually... I saw this today, and I really wanted to talk about it. I actually posted it in the Discord. Poker Night at the Inventory is coming back. It's where you can play poker with some of your favorite characters from different games. You got Max from Sam and Max, Heavy from TF2. I don't know the other two guys, but this is super cool to me because these games got delisted years ago. I don't remember why. I think the company's lost the rights to them or something. But yeah, they're coming back and they're really cool. And fellas, the first one, The TF2, the items for TF2 are coming back as well, and that's really cool. But fellas, the first one I'm not really too well versed in. The second one, however, has 3 of my favorite things in it. It has GLaDOS from Portal. It has Borderlands stuff, mostly Claptrap, and also Brock Sampson from the Venture Brothers. If they remake 2, we will be playing it. I will be playing the first one, but if they remake 2, we're doing fucking everything in that game. I'll probably only do the TF2 stuff and the Sam and Max stuff for the first one, unless we really have fun. But anyway, I wanted to just bring that up because I'm really excited for that. Anyway, back to this game is fun too, though. Don't get me wrong. I hate glazing other games in front of the game I'm playing. But you know. But anyway, yeah. So we might get Danganronpa 2 news as well tomorrow. Abraham Lincoln or Pennywise, dude. Pennywise is getting manhandled in his show, so I think Abraham's got that. I saw someone come in here. So unfortunately for Pennywise, I have Clussy fever, so you know, I'm just gonna be afraid of clown girls, and then he's fucked. Erma had the gun ready. Oh, little mouse. But I saw like a whole ass person coming here. Oh, that's a lot of mice. 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 Now who are you? I like the sort of Tom and Jerry silence. A mouse girl? Freddy I don't know about that one. Erma, funny seeing you here of all places late at night. When the school is closed. What are you doing here? I don't know why my voice sounded like. Well, regardless, you're not supposed to be here after school hours. Are you supposed to be here after school hours? Especially not around this time. You could really get in trouble if... What, you like my lunchbox? I come back and get it from Lost... I had to come back... belongs to Olivia. Okay, so maybe I stuck in to borrow it for a bit. But don't give me that look, being all judgmental. Admit it, you want this box as much as I do. Tell you what, I know how we can settle this. Oh yeah? One-on-one, rock, paper, scissors. Classic, alright. You don't know that I'm the rock, paper, scissors champs. Winner of the match gets to take home this super awesome lunchbox. This is like the final boss battle. Do you accept my challenge? Dude, we got fucking... You guys are the mice. You guys are... The chat is mice right now. Alright. This is a challenge. I gotta beat her in rock, paper, scissors. It's showdown. Go all you are to win. Keep your eye out for anything fishy and make a decision before time runs out. I'm gonna go scissors. Fuck, she used the rock. Rock. Fuck. How can I tell what she's gonna do? Alright, the mouse has both his hands up, maybe paper. Aha! Alright, the mouse has both his hands up, he's going paper. Yes, little mice, you're on my side. Yes, mouse! Betray your god. Alright. That looks like scissors, so rock. Get fucked, idiot. The mice sold you out. They didn't know I was the rock, paper, scissors champion. Dude, they didn't know I was the rock, paper, scissors champion in elementary school. Get fucked, idiot. That box is mine. Do you like how I'm a grown man just throwing hands? Congratulations on your win. You beat me fair and square. Not really fair and square. Well, you didn't know you had it in you. A deal's a deal. Dude, Abraham Lincoln solos Chucky. Ahem. Aren't you forgetting something? Aww. Yeah, I solo Chucky, dude. I like this game a lot, though. It reminds me of, like, I don't know what it is about it, but, like, it reminds me of back when I was a kid. Like, I don't know. It just has, like, that October as a child vibe. You know what I mean? Like, the square pumpkin, the scary godmother, you know, stuff like that. Alright. Let me see what I can combine here. Tiki Toby. I don't know enough about. I'm sure Abraham Lincoln went. My answer is gonna be Abraham Lincoln every time, Aiden. It's gonna be Abraham Lincoln every time. All right, let's see here. Can these doors open? All these items. Why, yes. It seems like you can make something truly unique for your friend. All right. Well, now I just gotta figure out how to combine them. Let's see if we can find a flat surface and construct something from it all. Oh, okay. No, I'm with the science team. Dude, that's what Erma grows up to be. She goes to be a scientist at Black Mesa. This is GLaDOS' origin story, actually. Maybe I gotta put the box down first. Is this not a flat surface? Am I tweaking? Dude, I can beat Ghostface. Depending on the Ghostface, I can beat him. Alright. Maybe salt down first. Maybe they meant, like, the kitchen or something? That's a pretty flat surface, right? Alright, put the box down. No. Am I fucking stupid? Oh, there we go. Alright. It's like a beautiful pentagram. It's like a flower, right? Then box. Then box. Fire. No, salt first. Jesus, Henry. Salt. Erma, what the fuck are you about to make here, dude? A flint and steel! I'm sorry, I should have made that joke way earlier. Flint and steel. Summoning the people from the... Why couldn't we use this for our science fair I guess we're entitled to give that guy back his body. Dude, I'm giving him the fucking souls of the damned. You want to talk about flat surfaces? Not my ass, that's for sure. My ass is round. My ass is thick. My ass is full. Probably shouldn't say that on this stream, but what you got me for Erma? What you got for me, Erma? Just some girly lunchbox? I hope it's good. You're not, or else you're not getting these arms back. Abraham Lincoln. Nah, maybe probably art with that one. This works. Thank you. No problem. All right. So back to the house. So we can finish my masterpiece. I'm assuming just put all his body parts down, right? I like how she didn't come out of the TV on that one. She just floated in. They're playing rock, paper, scissors. That's cute. Well done, young one. You got all the parts back. No problem, Dad. Things are really coming together, aren't they? Well, no time like the present, isn't it? Let's get to restitching. Erma, do you know how to stitch? Just float on by. Might I ask a small favor? Sure. When I finally fulfill the purpose of my creation, can you help me find a new one? Get a job, you bum. This is probably a silly request, no doubt. It's just when all the parts are scattered, I got to be at so many places at once. And I like to have all those experiences that I, well, couldn't help but grow a bit curious. Me after looking at femboys? Well then, shall we begin? I'm glad she knows how to sew. Shouldn't Mom and Dad be helping? Just looking at a mirror. Shut up, you didn't spell mirror right. Shouldn't Mom and Dad be helping me with the science fair project? Oh no, my dad never helped me with mine. He told me to figure it out. I didn't even do my science fair. I did some bullshit about magnets one year, then just brought in a robot for the first. Any people we know? Any people we can spot? This is quite the subject you have here. Well, keep up the research. I could see this developing even further. Killer tomatoes, that's cool. It's a lot of... Any potato batteries? That's the classic. Up next is Erma. Little bastard, dude. I love Erma. Erma's peak. Well, whatever this must be definitely interesting. Dude, did you see the one teacher? She's mortified. Let's see what you have for us, Erma. I mean, wouldn't you if you saw a little girl just raise the dead? He lost some weight, huh? What kind of bullshittery did you pull last night, Erma? That man was on the treadmill. Dude, I'm just saying, those two bodies are way different. Always has to be one kid at the science fair who has the best project. You know what I mean? Glad you got him pants. Oh, there's her mom. Imagine going to school and just seeing Sadako there. I don't think that's actually Sadako as the mom, though, because I think that's copyright. I think it's like just this concept. You built an actual engine? Damn, Henry. Putting my bullshit to shame. How is this a science fair project? What science have you done, Erma? This feels more like black magic than actual science. What is your experiment? What are you trying to prove? What is your hypothesis? Do you even have a thesis statement? Yeah, Erma, this is very cool, but you did not, you unfortunately did not follow the rubric. You did not follow the rubric at all. One hand? No shot. Damn. He was lifting last night. My man was doing that shit. Damn, that's fluid. They call him the drink. The statue's the most impressive. Yeah, this is just a magic show. You know what I mean? This isn't science. Aw, damn it. I should have made a FNAF 2 movie joke with the science fair. And then Mr. Berg just comes in and just slams it. I mean, yeah. I mean, dude, if I went to my kid's science fair and one of the students brought in a reanimated corpse, throwing the stuff at the wall in she has a future in aperture science. You know what I mean? We're just kind of throwing stuff at the wall here. You know what I mean? We're just seeing what we can. This is just a guy, Erma. You know what I mean? This is just a dude. You know what I mean? This is alchemy more than science. But I fuck with it. I respect it. Oh, word? Pink lemonade? In this economy? Alright. But I feel like you could have done that, Erma. But is it science, though, Henry? You know what I mean? This just feels like black magic. Be funny if the kid just died. Aww. The good timeline. The good timeline. You're gonna start a lemonade stand or become a father. One of the two. One of the two. Aww. Oh, hey, there's the mouse girl. Red lemonade stand. That would go great in March. Not March, May. I actually don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I like that I like how they gave all the background characters actual models. Or not models, but actual designs. Does she win first place? First we have the rest of the science fair to go through. But I think I can confidently say that you probably shouldn't say that in front of the other students. We have our winner. Dude, you shouldn't say that in front of the other students, dude. Oh no, I feel like you should leave that. This is fun. Dude, this is wholesome. You know what I mean? I think this is our first wholesome live stream in a while. You know what I mean? We got some wholesome content for once. What a banger of a game. Some wholesome Burns Post content, finally. Can you hear me? Oh, maybe not wholesome. Hold on, pause. Can you find me? The files? The files?! Files? Pause. Yo, that might not be going out so well right now. Hold on, pause. Outcast games. Oh my god, such bad timing. Alright. This was the intro I was talking about, by the way. Like, this is just straight up the ring. You know what I mean? I'm assuming if he got away with it, or not got away with it, I'm assuming if the game came out, it was approved. You know what I mean? Alright, so what are the files? Files. So if I were files... Well, to be fair, this was made by one guy. I don't think one guy, but there's no credits. So I can't... Actually, is there credits? Oh, the guy's gone, too. Okay, so maybe... Pause. Pause. Wait a damn second. Okay, so I think I have to find a mystery man in every location. So I understand why this game was shorter, you know what I mean? Although I'm intrigued. Now maybe if I complete the games again, we'll get something else too. Gotta find the files, dude. That's what I've been saying. Just beating up zombies at this point. Suppose he's not in there. New high score. Yeah, I'm peak like that. I'm just him. You gotta respect it. Are you the man this time? I guess I was kind of overthinking that there might be a thing at every place. Oh, file. Alright. Source: preserved historical national tests, Roman frescoes, based reliefs as form of pictographic accounts. Date is March 15th of the Ides of March. The date 748th day in the Roman calendar, also known as the deadline for settling debts. But in 44 BC, it became notorious as the day that Julius Caesar was assassinated, leading it to another bloody civil war between rival and claimant. In several accounts mention that conspirator Brutus was washing past a faceless soldier clad in uniform of a centurion, and Brutus knelt to the soldier and stated, "I rule because of you." The centurion then told Brutus to ride to the theater of Formity and fulfill the prophecy. This is one of the first and last mentions of the faceless man, and included in the assassination of Julius Caesar. He is only the latter mentioned in passing, as long having fought in several of the battles. Is that true? Did that actually happen? Is there a faceless man that Brutus kneeled to? We're getting lore, fellas. We're getting lore. Lore in my... No, that ain't it. You know what I mean? Well, that's not our history. That's Roman history. Well, if you're talking about history of humanity, I suppose. But I don't know. That's not me. Maybe I have to find the guys in order. If I can't find a second one, I think I'm probably gonna end stream. Oh, humanity history, I suppose. What does it really matter besides a fun fact? If I had to guess, he'd be in the kitchen. Or maybe I'd assume outside. I think the next Erma game will toggle off color on or off whenever we want. I don't know. I kind of like the black and white of it. You know what I mean? Adds to that, like, spooky vibe. Well, not spooky, but, like, fun spooky. Journal? Oh, this is just the art. That's fun. Maybe he's at the house? I didn't mean to click back on the school. I don't know, I think I like this color palette. It's also like one of those things, I don't know if I could see Erma in color. You know what I mean? Because that guy was pretty obvious, I thought. I don't know where the other guys would be. Because I went to the graveyard second, but I didn't see it. Maybe the park? That's where some creepy shit did go down. I like how that guy never came back for his phone. Gotta look for a creepy guy. Well, I guess he wasn't really creepy. He was just standing there. Menacingly. Would you come back for... I'd come back, like, after the day. I'm coming back for my phone. That shit's expensive, Henry. I'm coming back for my phone. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that maybe my idea about the guy being in the background of this... If he's not in this minigame, I'm probably gonna call it for the night. Just because my stomach is still a little rumbly. Which toggle... Which is that? Which is what toggle is for in the option menu? I suppose that's also true. Alright, 1, 2, 3 4 birds. Yeah, we're going right. Oh, this is different. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, it's birds. Yeah, it's birds. Okay, so this is different. Fuck, what? I was wrong? Was it not birds? Was there more bats? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, 5 birds. All right. Maybe. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 bats. What? Maybe when it's red, it's whatever less then? Maybe. No, because there was more birds that, or more bats that time. I didn't go. I'm fucking dumb. Next time it's red, we'll try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so it's red, so we're gonna go with bats, so we're gonna go this way. That worked. Alright, it is less. Alright, straight. I don't even need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, straight. Alright, then... right. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, right. You win. Or what did I win? Did I get a new file from that? No. Alright. Now I'm going to call it a day, fellas, because just because my stomach isn't feeling the best, really gotta, like, remember what I'm eating before stream, so I don't fuck up my stomach. Alright, continue. Oh, yeah. Touche. I don't know, we did the main story, and that's all that matters to me. But fellas, I do want to recommend this game to you guys. It was only like $4, so, you know, I think that's a fair price for the content you're getting. It's pretty fun. A short little sweet thing. You can also check out the comic. Opens, oh my god, Microsoft Edge, don't show me again. Sorry, my Norton thing. Yeah, so these comics have been going on since 2016. 10 years of Erma. 10 years of Peak. So hold on, let me pull this up so I'm not just talking at a wall here. So you guys can check out their comics here. They got, oh my god, this is pretty sizable. 661 episodes. Should I binge Erma after stream? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, guys, that's all for you all today. Thank you all as always for watching. I always appreciate you guys being here. Like I said on the other day, the schedule's wrong. I actually won't be streaming tomorrow. Just because I have a family thing. So unfortunately, I won't be able to stream tomorrow night, but I will be back on Friday. So yeah. On Friday, I think we are playing Iron Lung. Yeah, Iron Lung, great. I set myself up for a horror game, dude. And then I got another horror game right after that in fucking Yamaura. Great. I set myself up, dude. But yeah, guys, that's all for you all today. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe out there, and may the stars shine down upon you. Bye!